Well, hello friends, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, I'd fall asleep on the road without you guys. So I am working my way back home. I know I'm supposed to be keeping my ass at home, and I have kept my social distance away from everybody, but we had some essential work that had to be done because, my number one rule with plumbing is shit goes downhill, and that's a problem when the toilet's broken. So we had to replace a toilet and had a sink where the water was going downhill right out the cabinet and everything else on the floor. So had to replace that as well and cut the grass at the red brick house. But I'm headed back home, gonna get something to eat after I get cleaned up and everything and this, that, and the other, and get working on everything for tomorrow night's draft. Mike, are you excited about the draft? You look excited. He looks thrilled to death, don't he? He's got his live stream that's going on. Somebody was asking how you end up becoming a channel member. If you go on, actually in his video descriptions, it's in there. Yeah, video descriptions, it's in there. Or if you go on the page where it says subscribe, right by the subscribe button is a blue box that says join. You click on the join button.
It's confusing because some devices doesn't work.
Yeah, some of them don't.
Because the link doesn't work on your phone. It's confusing.
I don't know, but that's where it is. Or just leave him a comment and say, Mike, how do I join?
Well, the link's always on.
The link's always on this video, so it's right there.
The newer ones.
So, Bleacher Report, the Bleacher Report has an article on there. And this is the time, this is where it always gets to be funny, because you do know everything is speculation, right? And this is the talking heads trying to figure out what people are going to do. We're hearing that the Miami Dolphins are interested in trading up to like the third pick and things like that, that they're looking for a tackle, and they're saying that this may be the biggest runs on offensive tackles in the top 10.
They have like 2 or 3 picks.
Well, yeah, they do. But they're talking about there may be a run on offensive tackles and stuff. And so Ed Water is quoting Calvin Watkins and saying that the Cowboys may draft a quarterback in the 2nd or 3rd round, and kind of hinted because they haven't signed Dak Prescott yet. They could. I mean, if somebody that they deem really good ends up following and stuff like that, you could always do that and have them as a backup, I guess. But I say be careful what you believe in here, because people will put out stuff to try and change people's thinking. This is the big deception time, because you don't want people to really know what you want, because you may be targeting a guy that you think is going to be, top 20, and you don't want people to know that you want him, because then they might try and draft him even though he's fallen later on. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to try and get the best players possible for the least amount of draft capital as possible. And if you can sneak in and get another playmaker, you're going to do that. Do I think the Cowboys are going to draft another quarterback 2nd, 3rd? I don't think so. I just don't think so. You never know, but you remember a few years back when Ian Rappaport and Adam Schefter came through and said that the Dallas Cowboys were definitely drafting Johnny Manziel, and that they were going to move up if they have to take that guy. And here it was. He kept falling and falling and falling, and there he was for the Dallas Cowboys to take without having to trade up. And they walked on by. That's right. They walked on past. They could have traded back and drafted him, but they said, nah, on second thought, we're not going to do that. But that's what we heard. So don't believe all the hype that you hear. Dak is our quarterback. Dak will be our quarterback, and the Dallas Cowboys will get him signed. All right? How you guys making out today? You ready for the draft? Tomorrow morning, I'll get the link up for the Zoom conference, so the channel members will be able to call into the show and be part of that. So I got to work on that tonight and finish getting everything together. We're going to be using both screens, okay? And I dare say that my setup might be actually better than some of the other team setups. Because, see, I've had practice with this thing. I've been working with this thing. I got it down pat. It's funny how people used to make fun of us YouTubers. Oh, YouTube That's not real media. You're not ESPN. Yeah. Well, since you guys don't have all your bells and whistles and all that stuff, you guys are trash. You're trash. Alright. We are about 3/4 of the way done driving for the day. On the last leg. And I'm tired, boss. I'm real tired. You got anything to add, Mike? Nothing? He's my straight man. But I got some more wood for some more of the racks.